BassResinator here. This is a coaster set mold, and I'm going to be participating in coasting through the week. I'm going to be using, I'll just show you the colors I'm going to use. Resin dye, caramel from Let's Resin, and then green apple resin ink from Octopus. For the white in the middle, I'm using Pouring Your Heart Out bloom paste. That's about an ounce in there, and I put in 2 drops of that. I'm supposed to put 3, but then I mixed in a little bit of interference green. So I'm using Bondcrafter 4-hour resin, and I've got, other than the white right here, I've got the rest out in the vacuum chamber, purifying it, getting rid of the bubbles. Well, I guess that's a type of purification. I'll go get it real quick and then get back here and continue with what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a bloom though. Okay, I got out my icing bulb so that I can put on the petals after a bit. It's really nice. It's a silicone icing bulb. It makes it's a lot easier to do for me to put in draw in my white petals with that. Okay, so here this holds about 8 ounces. Now you see there's 4. I'm only doing 1 because I'm trying to get ahead, because I'm going to be real busy the next couple of weeks. So this will be this week, and then I'm going to do another one probably tonight. I'll cover this one up so you'll only be able to see that mold, and then I'll do this. Maybe I'll do 4 different ones, so that'll get me 4 weeks ahead. So crazy, huh? Bubble in that corner, and over here. And if I leave a little space, I can put a back coat on. I've got another mold over here that I can use this extra in. There's not much in there anyway, but still, don't want to waste. Okay, toothpick, where art thou? There you is. That bubble's coming up. All of these corners have one. If you were pouring into a mold like this with really thick resin, if my head's in the way, go around the edge to get those bubbles released, because they will be there. So if you can't see it, let's say you're using a resin that you mixed in some dark colorant. Come on. And you can't see through it, well, go around, because this will help you get all of those taken care of. Come on, pop that bubble. I need to get some more juice in it. Okay, hopefully bubble right there. Come on now. It says I got some in there. Okay, I'm gonna do something. Be very careful if you do this. Do not get close to your mold, because this is really hot. There. Got those bubbles gone. Okay, brown resin dye in the middle. And now brown caramel, the center of the flower. And then we're going to have a green flower. What? Are there green flowers? Yes, there are green flowers. And I just saw I think I just saw another bubble down there. Bummer. Okay, now I'm going to go, those are on the outside. I'm going to go on the inside here, in between each of those little. Look how they're encroaching on that coffee or the caramel. Now to pipe, this is such a cool thing to use. I'm letting those things move around a bit. I'm pushing it till I can see it starting to come through this. These are going to be like the center area where the pollen sits. Okay, now I want to go round and then I'm going to bring you down so you can see this. It's not real easy to see, but if you look from the side, you can see how some of those things, like those dots that I put in those corners, they sink down and then they pull in. Fascinating. That green interference powder really is making it shiny. Sorry about that light over there. I wanted more than just regular white petals. I wanted some shimmer to them. Well, I think I got, look at that shimmer there. Oh. Okay. It's blooming. See what it looks like in 4 hours. Now, I may put a backing on this, or I may leave it clear. I'm not sure which I want to do. Whatever I got to do, I got to cover this with something solid. Oh, there, maybe you can see. See how it went down and then it pulled in? Even on that pedal right in front of it. That's cool looking. That's the 3D effect. Okay, we'll see you when it's time to... I got all the way to the edge. I don't think I really need to put a backing on it. And besides, there's not much room left in that mold, so I think I'll just leave it clear. Okay, I solved that problem. We'll see ya. Well, this cured up. Under there is something else, so you can't see that. It pulled in, but it looks like some stuff sank. Let's turn it over and see, huh? Oh, wow. I don't know if any of you have ever seen the lining of a stomach. There's this stuff called villi. That's what those look like. It got close to the top, but right before it got there, it pulled in. But then on the back, that stuff pulled in, so you can see it really good there. I think what that, adding that interference powder in with the white made it a little heavy, even for this thicker resin. But there's some pretty colors going on there. Look at the side, how it just sort of pulled around the edge. That's pretty slick looking, huh? Oh, look through there. Well, it's sort of a bloom. I can see the stuff going on, but not really what I had in mind. But it's still pretty. Okay, subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Always investigating new techniques and stuff. And next week's, I think you will like as well. But if you're a subscriber, thank you so very much. If you are not and you would like to be, it's very simple. Just click subscribe button down at the bottom. And while you're there, there's a little icon of a bell. Click that so that you'll be notified anytime I do something new. And this channel does have memberships. If you're interested in supporting the channel that way, just click the button that says join. Look at those little ones, the little firework things that I did in the middle. They're at a different level than these bigger ones that pulled in all the way from the sides. That's pretty wild, huh? Cool. Okay, stick around. I will have some stills of this. And remember, this is part of Coasting Through the Week, which is a collaboration between 4 ladies, and I participate as well, and sometimes more people. But Laura from Laura's Design Studio, Mary from Resin Me Up, Tammy from Epoxy Me That, and Marva from Marvelous Artsy. Yeah, so click on the description and you'll see the playlist, and you can go see their videos as well. Cool. Okay,
We'll see you for the next one, which is right here. Bye.